Hello together. As an appreciation of the support that you all gave me this year, I wanted to make a video and I wanted to share a small ritual that I do always at the end of the year. It's called Raw Nights, which is from basically the 24th or Christmas Day and until 6th of January, more or less. So it's just like an invitation that you can join me doing this ritual. I think it's quite sweet and I like it a lot. Hello, Neo. And it helps me to visualize, manifest like new goals and reflect also the year. So first of all, what we all want to do is it's a time to just calm down and reflect what happened this year and kind of like get rid of all stuff that happened within that year and open yourself for new things basically. So what I suggest is always like in these days to reflect a little bit and the basic idea is we are finding 13 wishes for next year. So it's always, like next year, I want to be more sporty, I want to go to the gym. We always have these kind of ideas. So we want to write down 13 wishes that we want to become true next year. So you can just take like tiny cards, write down something. Like I want to be happy, I want to have more money, I want to have a nice body, I want to live healthy, I want to be pain-free, just to give you some examples. So write down these 13 things, and basically what happens in this time between the 24th and 6th of January, there are two different calendars. We have the normal calendar that we are always using, and then there's also the moon calendar. And I think this time comes because on this moon calendar, we don't have these days. So the directly it starts with the new year. And on the moon calendar, these days are be considered forgotten days because they only exist in this one calendar. So in these days, we should take time to reflect and to sort ourselves newly and prepare ourselves for the next year. So what I want you to do is write down or find 13 wishes in the next few days, which is for me at least not easy because I was thinking a lot. I found some, but I also don't have 13 yet. And then on Christmas you will start. This will be your first day, the 24th. You will start. Basically, you are having like 13 cards with 13 wishes, and then on the first day, on the Christmas day, you start drawing randomly like one of these cards. You don't see the wishes, you just put them like upside down, and then you draw one card. And basically the first card reflects the first month of the new year, which means like, okay, if I draw the card like I'm pain-free, then it means like in January, the universe will give me or provide me with these energies to be pain-free. And so basically on the next day, the 25th of December, you draw a second card. And then this card will be fulfilled in February. And this means like month by month. The third day will be March, and the fourth day will be April, and this until the end of the year. And then on the last day, which I believe 6th of January, there's one more card left because of course we have 12 months and we wrote down 13 wishes. And the last card you are drawing will be you need to take care yourself about this kind of wish during all the year. So basically if the 13th card I'm drawing is like, okay, I want to learn a new language, this means like I need to actively do that, actively put a lot of energy during this year, otherwise this wish won't be fulfilled. So what we're gonna do on the first day, we draw a card basically, and then we ask for all these kind of energies. Maybe you believe in a god, maybe you believe in like spiritual or support animals, or just ask the universe to provide you this energy to fulfill this dream of yours. Okay, so this could be like, okay, I take this card, I have my thoughts in my hand, or I can speak it loud. Please, universe and all souls that are with me and protect me, please make that this wish becomes true. And then after that, I mean, I leave it quite open. You can do your own kind of style with this. And then after that, you can burn this kind of card. You need some kind of space, or just take a glass that is like from ceramic or something that withstands fire, and then you just burn it, and you keep the ashes. So for every day you burn it, you wish that this dream comes true. You can even write down these dreams, like, so probably you will forget it, like when it's summer the next year. What was in August? So usually what I do is to write them down. Others prefer like not to remember which month was which dream or wish. Yeah, that's the basic idea. You save the ashes, and at the end of all these 13 days, you have the ashes, and then you can give them back to nature. You can throw them into a kind of river, into kind of the nature, give them, spread them around a tree or something. That's the idea, to give this back to the nature, so the earth and the universe can these dreams become true, or they will care about fulfilling these dreams. Yeah, let me know what you think. I love doing this because it helps me also reflect about what happened this year. It also makes me reflect what I really want from the next year, and even maybe if there wouldn't be like a magical power behind it, if you wouldn't ask like your spirit supporters, the universe to provide these energies. Maybe you believe in a certain god. You can ask this kind of god, so you're quite free with that. And even if there wouldn't be like some magical power behind it, you would learn how to find goals, define goals for yourself. It's also like kind of a manifestation, so it's a very sweet ritual, and I really like doing that. And if you have any questions, you can write them down in the comment. But basically, it's easy to sum it up. I start on the first day, or I have 13 wishes with 13 cards. I write them down, and on the first day, I draw randomly one card. I will ask for help and support, and so this wish becomes true. I burn this card, I keep the ashes, and at the end of all 13 days, I will give the ashes back to nature, to some kind of place. You can put it in your garden, you can put it in a river, it doesn't really matter. And doing that ritual, I like to be thankful for, like, for example, I write down or I ask for this wish. I ask the universe to help me to fulfill this wish, and then after that, I'm being thankful. I often like do a little bit of like smoking stuff, or I smoke sage, for example. You can light a candle and be like, just in this time I have a thankful energy, so this wish can become true, and you're thankful towards these spirits that are helping and protecting you, or towards the God you're believing in. So that was basically the ritual. I hope you liked it, and feel free to join me on this journey doing that ritual, and I'm happy if any of these wishes become true for you. And I wish you the best, and I wish you good luck, and have a new day, a happy new year, and a nice Christmas time. Enjoy the time with your family, with your friends, and I wish you also a lot of health.